So Alex, a new contract here at Sydney FC, first player amongst the squad to have re-signed again for next season. How does it feel to know you're going to be wearing that captain's armband for another year?
Yeah, look, really, really excited and happy to sign a contract extension. My time here at Sydney FC has been, fantastic. We've had a lot of success on the field, but I also, everything's great off the field as well. My family's from Sydney. I'm from Sydney originally, and the boys are great as well. So we've got a good thing going here at Sydney FC at the moment, and I was more than happy to continue my time here when the club showed that they were keen to extend my contract, and let's hope the success can continue.
Yeah, are you confident that success of the last few years can continue?
Yeah, I think so, and we've shown that early on this season. It's always difficult to back up a grand final win, and we've started the season very, very well. 5 wins out of 6, I think it is, and probably shouldn't have lost that one that we did. So all in all, really happy with how things are going, and it's starting to become that time of year where players are coming off contract and are talking, and hopefully we can retain the majority of the squad that we've had here over the past few seasons.
In terms of that squad, what is it about the culture and everything here at Sydney FC that you really enjoy and I suppose sets us apart from other clubs that you've been at?
Yeah, I think it's what you mentioned, that culture. I think as a playing group we've built a fantastic culture over the last 3 or 4 seasons. As I mentioned before, we do everything we can on the pitch to win, but we're also very good mates off the pitch, and I think when you get that balance right and everyone gets on off the pitch, the results follow, and the culture is here. It's about being successful and winning trophies, and we've managed to do that very well over the last few seasons, and let's hope we can continue that this year.
One thing that will be continuing next year is that partnership you've already built up with Ryan McGowan, who's here for another year as well. Mm-hmm. How pleasing is it to know that that's settled now for next year? Yeah,
very much so. I'd known Ryan before he came to the club. I played with him a little bit over the past few years in and out of the national team, and it was great to see him come to the club. A player who's got a lot of experience, played at a lot of clubs overseas and for the national team, and to have a player like that in your squad is fantastic. And we've also got Benny Warland and Patrick Flotman there, and then the defensive stocks are there's a lot of depth there and a lot of competition for spots, which obviously breeds competitiveness and makes everyone push themselves a little bit harder, which is what you want within a team. And
how does it make you feel knowing this season that your future is settled going into next year?
Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of security around your contract and towards your future. Now I can just focus on playing week in, week out, and performing, and doing everything I can to help myself and help the club be successful this year.